Hey guys, Brian back again with another video, and today I'm going to do a kind of a 1-year update on these guys right here. These are the Under Armour True Wireless Flash. So with these guys right here, the True Wireless Flash, you are getting a really awesome pair of true wireless headphones. This is the actual charging case. I've got the headphones in my ear. And I'll leave a link in the description to the original video I did. And then this is more of a video just kind of giving you guys updated thoughts, likes, don't likes, and kind of my overall recommendation of how these lasted over the last year. So with the charging case, you're gonna get 4 full charges with the case. The battery life on the headphones is about 5.5 hours in my personal use, and that's been consistent throughout the time I've had them. They're not my go-to for workouts. I use the Project Rock wireless train headphones, which have been amazing. I got 2 videos on that, which are on my channel. And then these I've used for more like home use. I've been using them outside for running while a lot of us have been sitting at home. And they've been great. If you watch my first video on these, the left side, this thing fits perfectly. It doesn't move. It's perfect. I have no issues on this side. Fits right in my ear. Sound is great. Doesn't fall out. The other side, unfortunately, because I do have cauliflower from wrestling, jiu-jitsu, grappling, all that stuff, it doesn't sit perfectly in my ear. So one thing that I do use is either a hat or a headband. I'll wrap it and just kind of lean it over and just have it hold it in place. But once I do that, no issues whatsoever. I can run, sprint, do whatever I need to do, and I'm on my way. So if you don't have cauliflower ear or you have the right ear tip wing combination, these things are not gonna fall out. They've been great. I've been able to do whatever I need to do, and they've been awesome. So I'm outside in the rain right now. It's one of those crazy days in Michigan, and I thought I'd take these out, see how I do in the rain. No issues whatsoever. So they are what UA calls storm proof. So you should be able to take these in the rain. I've got friends who have these who have taken them in the shower just to try them out. I would not recommend taking these in the shower, but they said that they did it and it was fine. But I think if you're running in the rain or you need some something that you can wear in harsh weather, I think these are going to be perfect for you. Like I said, for most of the time I've had these, I've used them for home use. If I'm on the couch or I'm going to bed and I want to listen to an audiobook or watch a YouTube video, I'll usually throw these in. Now, and that brings me to the one thing I don't particularly care for with this, but this is what you'll find with most true wireless headphones, is that it's not ambidextrous, right? So if I take the charging case out, open it up, take the right headphone out, it'll turn everything on, it'll work perfectly, and you use the right headphone. Unfortunately for me, that's the side that I don't want to use, just because of my cauliflower ear. So using the left one, I have to take both of these out, set the right one down, and then go about listening to what I'm listening to. So the microphones on here have been awesome as well. If you can hear me right now, I'm actually using the headset to do my last few videos. For this video, the Hover Machina video, and then the update to the Map My Run app that I did a video for as well. I use these for that. So if you can hear the wind, that's really the only downside. It's not gonna be a high quality microphone, but if you're talking to someone, you're gonna be able to hear them. The sound will come through both ears on your phone calls, and they will be able to hear you back. I took a phone call today while outside, and no issues, no, and it was someone who was older too, so it was, sometimes you have trouble hearing people with the headset on. There was no question on, are you outside, are you having a headset on, or anything like that. So that's a good thing, right? You can hear someone with a headset on, no issues there. So yeah, you can hear the sound quality here. It's not perfect if you're talking about high-end mics, but it'll get the job done if you need to talk to someone while you're out and about running. You just need to take a call privately. You can just pop these in and do what you need to do. Quality JBL sound, which has been good. The features that come on this headphone are going to be accessible through pressing the buttons. So the UA logo on these is actually a button on both sides. And what you're going to get with that is the ability to activate your talkie technology on the left side by one press of that button, double pressing it's going to give you ambient sounds if you're running, but you want to be able to hear what's going on around you. That's going to open that up. The talking technology with the first press is going to give you the ability to turn down the music and talk to people and hear everything around you clearly, whereas the ambient sound just kind of like opens up the headphones just so you can hear the environment in case there's cars coming, things like that. You just hear it a little bit better. On the right side, you're going to get your play pause with one press, and then you're going to get the ability to skip forward to the next track on your second press. If you hold the headphone, and I believe it's like 2 to 3 seconds on the headphone, then you're going to activate your assistant. Whether you have an iPhone or Android, it'll activate your Siri or Google Assistant, and then you'll be able to handle that as you need to. So my biggest complaint, and I wouldn't even call it a complaint, it's more something that doesn't work for me, and it may not be for everyone, is that if the side that I need this to work on is the left side. So if I have this working on the left side, everything's fine, I can keep one in, but I have to set the right one down. So it's not ambidextrous. I can't take one out and leave one in on both sides. So the right one will control the headset. So if I put the right one in the case, it will turn both headsets or both buds off. If I take the left one and put in the case, the right one will stay on. So if you don't have any issue keeping the right one in your ear, unlike me, where I kind of want the left one, then you're gonna be perfectly good to go. But for me, it's kind of an issue where I have to take both of them out. I can't just leave the right one in the charger, which would be great. So other than that, I would say these have been amazing. They connect really well. Never have any issues with connection. Like I said, once they die, you can put them right back in the case. It'll charge them up 100%, and then you're on your way. Case is super light. You got a braided cable and a very sturdy, tough, rugged case. The only really wear and tear is just some wear on the logo, and that's really about it. It fits in your pocket really well. It's, like I said, it's sturdy. Haven't had any issues with this thing cracking or denting. And just like with any wireless headphone or true wireless headphone, these things are super portable. They pop right into the case, and they're easy to transport. They fit in every pocket I've ever had to put them in with no issue. They do have the braided cable, so you can tie them to anything if you need to, a gym bag or anything, but usually they'll just fit in the pocket of my gym bag. And these have been great. So, as always, guys, if you have any questions on these or anything else, just leave a comment below. I'll leave a link to the description if you can still find these, or the Project Rock versions. And like I said, give these a shot. If you like them, let me know. If you want to try them out, let me know as well. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.